Hello guys! So, bumili po kami ng old, new but old na TMX Alpha. So, kulay black. This is 2020 model. At ang tinakbo lang niya ay 6,000, hope you can see. Yeah, 6,300 kilometers. It seems relatively accurate, I think. Kasi tingnan mo yung gulong niya dito sa harap. It's relatively new. Yan. Kahapon nung kinuha namin, namamatay-matay yung makina. We don't know what the cause was. But I suspect it was a spark plug. So, nung napadaan kami, anak ko sa hardware, motorcycle shop, bumili kami ng spark plug. It's an NGK. So, brand new yan. And somehow nawala naman siya. Kaya lang, I think dahil matagal siya hindi pinatakbo, mapalya-palya. And every time natatakbo, mamatay. Tapos, pagpapaandarin mo na siya, you need to choke right here. So, taas mo to. Ito yung choke apparently ng TMX. So, naka-choke yan. So, pagka i-off mo ganito. Yan. So, ito yung fuel cock or fuel valve na. So, bali naka-on yan pagka vertical. Ito yung reserve. Tapos, ito yung off. Yan. On yan. Puno siya. Full. So, on. So, puno yan ngayon. I mean, kinarga namin ng puno. So, I think nabilad to sa araw for quite some time. Dahil kung tingnan mo, kinalawang yung dito niya. Here. There. So, may mga kunting kakakalawang. Pero makina niya was still okay. And so ginawa ko dito is yan, pinalitan ng spark plug. Tapos yung battery niya okay, ganda pa. Kahit mga naka 50 starts kami, still okay. So ginawa ko is in-adjust ko yung ano niya, yung ito ano ba tawag dito, para sa idle niya, para hindi siya mamamatay. So mamaya pagka may oil na siya ulit, lagyan ko. So judging from the appearance of the oil, parang hindi pa to na change oil ever since. Tapos asan na yung bolt niya? It's somewhere here. Yeah, hindi pa siya nabubuksan. Kaya, but it's really a good buy kasi yung brand new nito almost 60,000 na, 56 ata or maybe more. And it only runs 6,000 kilometers. Gumagana naman lahat ng mga ilaw. Yung gulong niya ata dito sa likod, palagay ko pinalitan nila to eh. Medyo pudpud na siya ng konti, but it's still okay. Yan, makapal pa naman siya. May mga kalakalawang here and there. Yan, may plate number na rin, ng mga ilaw. Walang LED to, they're all incandescent bulb. Mahalata mo na matagal sa nakastock kasi yung, tinan mo to, parang may konti siyang corrosion. I think because it's from the aluminum yan. Pag matagal yung aluminum na hindi ginagamit, diba nagaganyan siya. So it's electric start. They released this I think 2000 early 2000, and it's now 2020 model, 2023 now. It's still the same model. They just changed the mga sticker and all, but essentially it's the same bike. So if you can buy an old one, nothing has changed. It's still the same. Kaya if you can buy like a 2014, 15, as long as it's still okay, okay pa rin yun. I mean, it's still the same bike. Essentially, nothing has changed. So pinalitan ko rin pala yung ano niya, yung kadena kasi talagang punong-puno na kalawang. Buti nga nakarating kami dito without any aberya. So yan, makikita niyo may mga kalawang there. So the purpose naman na binili namin to is yung mga anak ko, they want into magbabike, magbumotor din. And obviously, it's hard for them to ride this one kasi this is quite heavy, 185. Whereas this one is only 110, 112 kilogram. So it's a lot lighter. And it's also a lot smaller. The one is 600 mm, this one is 759, I think, yung seat height niya. So it's really, really low. Kaya, yeah. Yan, nakalimutan ko pala, kailangan palitan yung valve nito, hindi umiilaw. So other than that, this is all good. So it's really a good buy. I mean, not good buy, but good buy. Magandang pagkabili. Yan, maayos pa naman lahat. Medyo tabingi lang tong kanyang instrument panel. Pero okay naman, gumagana naman lahat. The gear indicator, the signal indicator, high beam, neutral indicator, RPM, odometer, speedometer, they're all working. Yeah. Hey, Cooper! That's okay. Nice. Yan. So, yan, may mga konting kalawang dito, here and there. Tingnan ako yung L30 kanina, okay pa naman. Yan, ito. Titignan nyo. So, wala pang tama yung plug, indicating na talagang hindi pa siya nabuksan. So, yan. So, this is good. Yan. Yeah, thank you guys. Yun, nalagay ko na yung plug doon. Yan yung plug dyan. I hope you can see it there, guys. Yan. So, maglalagay tayo ng langis at ang gagamitin natin ay ito, Shell Advance AX7 10W40. So, this is semi-synthetic. And careful kayo guys sa pagbili ng mga motor oil kasi maraming fake dyan. So, ito, yan, meron siyang, kapag pinil mo, meron siyang QR code. Yan, pwede mo siyang i-test. Kung, obviously, pwede rin nilang gayahin yun, like they will use an old pack. So, yung isang other measure para malaman mo na genuine oil, Shell oil siya. Kasi delikado pag naglagay ka, pero mahal ng motor, tapos bibili ka ng, say, 150, 160 pesos lang na oil na fake. This one, by the way, binili ko sa hardware is 300 pesos. And, yun, isang way din yun is, kuha kayo sa, sa talagang supplier. Kung sa Lazada o Shopee kayo bibili, dapat sa flagship store or maybe one of Shell's distributors. And then, kapag sa mga hardware naman, doon kayo bumili sa sa talagang nagbibenta ng mga genuine products. So, tulad dito sa amin, yan, nakita ko may mga boxes sila doon ng Helix, Spirax, and of course Advance. So, I know they are selling genuine products. So, yeah, this is good. So, I'll be using this one, pang dito. Pag mababa na, sa mamukunan. So it's better guys to pour it directly kasi kapag magamit kayo ng embudo, yung mga embudo minsan may mga alikabok yun and it goes into the engine na madumi. So better use pour it directly. Medyo tatsyansyahin mo lang talaga na mag-shoot siya. So very challenging as you can tell. Yan. So nalagay na namin. Turn it on, Caleb. Okay.